France. Lena, I saw clothes produced in hell such as bikinis, thongs and very thin and transparent panties that are worn over the intimate parts of women. After I saw these things, I always tell the church not to wear these garments under their clothes. My wife wears decent underwear underneath loose clothing. For wearing scandalous underwear, even being under a dress, such underwear can appear to the outward gaze. These undergarments are sinful to a woman who wants to live a holy life. Moses Lushiku, when a woman put on a G-string panty, which is an undergarment that does not protect her intimate body and shapes, she would end up attracting attention in the street because of her bottom that is not covered. This G-string attracts men's attention and it causes them to have fantasy and sexual stimulation. This is serving the devil, and the woman doing this belongs to Lucifer, as he is seeking people who will do his will and work for him. I saw these demons travel to fashion and design workshops where people were designing and tailoring women clothes including underwear, but this time around they designed what is called the G-string. The Archangel Michael, who was with me, said, "This is the origin of this underwear called G-string. It is designed as a result of demonic inspiration or whispering. The devil wants the bodies of women to be visible and shaking in the streets. He wants the G-strings to be visible." Aston Adam, before the gate of heaven, I saw a pastor who was next in the queue. When he stood before the eternal gate of heaven, it did not open for him. The pastor was carrying a bag in which they were women G-strings, which are demonic lady underwear of the queen of seduction. G-strings are diabolical and attract spiritual husbands. The Lord said, women were wearing G-strings in his church and he was seeing it from time to time, for every movement of their bodies caused the G-string to become visible. But he never preaches against indecent dressing, and this evil underwear was inside the bag of this pastor. There were also lady pants or trousers. This pastor preached there are trousers for men and there are also women trousers or lady pants, yet trousers are man clothes. Deuteronomy 22:5. A woman shall not wear anything that pertains to a man, nor shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all who do so are an abomination to the Lord your God. Former Satanist Nonkalizo, if a person is holy, that person should not use our products, like G-string panties, which are our items. It was my duty to pronounce incantations and curses upon them. Earrings, necklaces, nail polish, fiber hair extensions, whichever type, whether it is bonding or braid, all golden things are products of Satanism. So if you use these things, even though you are saved, if we want to attack you, we would use our code, and if you are wearing string, earring or you put it in your drawer, we would come and see the house protected by a wall of fire from God, and we would scan with our code as you do at the till in the store. That's because product of Satan such as string, the earring or fiber hair extension in your possession has a code. And I would come in and do whatever I want to do to you. It happens that someone has holiness even if they use our products, but the danger is that you cannot be protected with our product. Sister Nanath, I was crying when I was throwing the many of my makeup article and items that I had. I wonder what people would say. I said, Lord, give me strength. 4 days after throwing the makeup kit, the pant, the string, I saw 4 siren leaving my body, and I wondered where do they come from? And how did they enter inside my body? The Lord said, these 4 mermaids were in your body. They had the legality to stay in your body because of makeup, pants, thongs, string, artificial hair and nails, but I delivered you today. Jesus said again, any woman who uses makeup and worldly ornaments will not enter my kingdom. Even if she preaches my word, even if she cast out devils, she will not enter. Jesus said to me, it is true that I hear their prayer and I use them. It is only by grace, but the fact that I answer your prayer does not mean that you have the right to enter my kingdom. I am dealing with my people by grace. It is holiness and sanctification that give access to the kingdom of God. The Lord told me, tell my people, any woman, whether she is a pastor or a prophetess, if she is attached to makeup, she will not enter paradise. These ornaments do not belong to me. By the instruction of the Lord I got rid of many of my underwear, that were scandalous. The Lord instructed me to throw away my daughter panties. I thought they were fashion,